Oh, oh my god, okay. Yeah, that took like 10 years just to find. Wait, hold on, let me test something again. Okay, for some reason it doesn't really response to the default set. I don't know why. Oh, well. Anyway, I was saying this was a sudden stream. I didn't even plan this properly. We're just starting in the middle of a combat.
한눈 팔지 마세요. 맹활한 당신에게 파도는 반드시 밀려올 테니.
Oh, 200. 4:23. 3 a.m. or this streaming. This is my usual time when I stream. So yes.
해보기는 할게요.
Just attack, I
안
guess.
되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
본인의 승리일세.
Okay. Wait, that's a cute Naruto. Wait. That's so cute.
하라고?
That was such a sudden thought.
뭐 최선은 다해.
Okay, I will be real though. The ticket to going here is hella expensive, I will say that.
저 부숴줄 테다. 얼려라지. 재밌는 순간이에요.
Man, having this picking up my actual voice from the mic is so weird.
어쩔 수 없지만요.
I think it's from somewhere else. Usually takes.
필살의 집념에 담겨 있지.
1 second.
본인의 승리일세. 벌써 버벅이나?
My parents are a podcast economy. That sounds comfy to be honest.
정화.
Still, though, going here is probably a bit like I don't know how to explain it.
파도는 반드시 밀려올 테니.
I mean, the people here are not that bad, but like I don't think they really like tourists all that much.
벌써 버벅이나? 완전히 시간은 전부 준수했어.
To be honest, I don't think anyone likes tourists.
정당한 공무 집행이다. 본인의 승리일세.
I love her.
그렇지 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
If I still kinda sound sick, then probably because I am. What was my progress here last night? Damn, I don't remember. Except backup units. What is my Alexa keeps on fucking. No! Stop! She's being annoying. Why? Shut up. I don't know what to use all this money for. Do I have anything to sell? Yes, I do. This one I have a lot of stuff in my. Since when is this a thing? Genuinely. I don't even know how good that thing is. You know what, hell, I just leave. Finish this, because this is the last floor, I'm pretty sure.
동부싱크 삼과 돈키호테.
Don Quixote. Balls. Unclashable. Nice.
정화. 저놈을 추적해. 마무리.
Alright, it's your time. I don't remember seeing this the last time I fought this guy. Okay, cool.
정당한 공무 집행이다. 이 결투 한눈 팔지 마세요. 맨날 당신에게 파도는 반드시 밀려올 테니.
I love this ego so much. So fun.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
야! 재밌는 순간이에요.
The only one with the highest are okay. I just realized. Oh wait. Actually, I think they should be fine now.
해결됐잖아.
Never mind, my guys panic. Amagi's panic is better than an ego. Unclashable, alright. Man, this is great. Good defense number one, I guess. I mean, it's a free win. Actually, I didn't really check where it went to. Focus on all. Alright, ish. Go. Once again. Hmm. I just moved them down here with that.
조여 먹고를 달궈볼.
That was an overkill, but fine.
한눈 팔지 마세요. 맨날 당신에게 파도는 반드시 밀려올 테니. 이번엔 성적이 좋았군. 하지만 머나먼 고래에 닿기 위해서는 아직도 부족하다. 다시 가스터빈을 점화한다. 그리고
Yay! Oh god, my ears.
좋은 아침이에요, 단테님. 저희
Then okay. I forgot I can get this. Hehehe.
좋은 아침이에요, 단테님. 저희 주방
What is? I have no idea what this thing does actually. I'll keep it on so it looks like I don't know what else to use it on. I have 84 of this. I get it, I already checked it. I got scared for a split second there. I don't wanna read anymore. Not here. Chicken attack, what? What in the hell am I dealing with here?
고래를
H4와 8구의 안내는
차.
와, 기대되네요.
That's a bit of a problem with those balls. Hello there, welcome back to me.
동부싱크 3과
Don Quixote.
다들 내리시죠. 여기서 다음 임무에 대한 의뢰인을 만나기로 했습니다.
Of the bus, everyone, this is where we're supposed to meet the client for our next mission.
못 봐주겠군. 이젠 하다하다 심부름꾼만.
Give me a break now. We're taking requests like we're fro errand boys.
어? 저기 뭐 하는 곳이지? 유난히
Say what's
중성인
that over there?
사람들
It's got a
많네.
long line in front of it.
이 짜릿한 향기를
Can't you recognize
모르겠어?
this stirring scent? It's fried chicken, great. That deep fried chicken brought to a crisp in expensive oil.
K사에서 요새 대유행 중인
It seems you haven't seen much
아직 K사는
of Nesque if you have yet to learn of. I don't know how to read that. The hottest trend around this part. What do you mean they got another ID for Foss? What? A man with a fastidious impression suddenly cut in on the sinner's conversation as if he belonged to our group.
보살 치킨. 그게 무엇인가요?
What is that?
답변
Permit
드립니다.
me to answer.
보살 치킨이란 다리 6개, 날개가 8개 달린 맛도 양도 보살이라고 명성이 자자한 치킨 가게죠.
Bodhisattva? Is that how you read it? I don't know. Chicken is a highly renowned restaurant. Restaurant known for its 6-legged, 8-winged poultry whose blissful taste and gracious quantities really make you feel great compassion.
심지어 그대의 취향이
What's more, they are
무엇이든
prepared for every preferences. The buzzworthy beauty of with the right amount of tenderness, chubby
자,
capon with plentiful flesh to dig into. The chewy cockerel that's perfectly al dente and more. Now tell me, what do you want? Give me 1 second. Hospital internet stuck. Corona will hack someone through Wi-Fi. Alright. Good luck with your hacking.
언젠가
Oh wait, I forgot I
들어본
can
적이
just
있는
click
것 같소.
space. I might have heard of it ours. Isn't this a surprise? Our Yisak of all people is keeping up with the facts from under his rock.
그래서 넌 뭔데?
So what are you supposed to be?
함부로 남
Can
얘기에
hazard a
끼어드는
guess?
꼬라지를 보니까
You don't know
우리가 누구인지
who
제대로 모르는 모양이네.
we are either. Seeing you as you brazenly shove yourself in while we're talking.
우리가 그래서 누군데?
Can you even explain who we are?
저런.
Gracious, what could those things roaming around the restaurant possibly be? They don't appear very normal to me. Turning around, I spotted rather strange-looking people with just as strange behavior. Isn't that K-Corp staff? What are they doing?
얼굴에
I see individuals covering their heads with strange masks.
마스코트
Maybe
뭐
there's some kind of
그런 거
mascot. It
아닐까요?
could be pretty cute, but
자세히 보면 꽤
when we
귀엽게
look up
생겼을 것
close,
같기도 해.
그 마스코트를 보고
those mascots have people running and screaming though. Seems a bit off, but let's leave them be. Doesn't look like they're coming this way, and I don't particularly feel like getting wrapped up in something bothersome.
그렇네요.
You're right, they aren't necessarily approaching us. And just what are you up to with that rock from the roadside, mysterious fella? Oh dear God. Thick-headed Arc Corp security. What? What in the world did you do? Is my mic too close? I can't tell. I'm seeing it's on the red mark. Shoot. Hit by the rock, it started looking around. Then it began to slowly shamble in our direction.
어이쿠.
Yikes, I've made such a
실수였습니다.
clumsy mistake. What will we do?
뻔뻔하네.
Likely story.
정확히 머리를
Cause you
후려버렸잖아.
aim straight for its head.
우와, 자세가
Wow, your form
상당히
was impressively
안정적이었어요.
stable.
감사합니다.
Why, thank you. I
과거에
once
도시 야구 선수가
aspired to be a
꿈이었거든요.
big city baseball player.
그럼 그대로 대가리째 홈런을 쳐주지.
I'll play ball with you, alright? Stay right there so I can knock your noggins out of the park.
다가오는 속도가 빨라지고 있습니다.
They're approaching faster
제
now. Should you
머리를
deal with them
분란시키기
first
전에
before corking up a slugger
저것부터
with
해결해야
my
할 것
head?
같은데요?
As Ryoso furiously reached for her. Shit. Those things came right for us.
잔머리네요.
They have chicken heads.
응.
Yep,
하긴 해.
whole chickens.
그것도
Ro once
생각이네요.
said that too.
하늘 품은
It's like the ghost of dead chicken are clucking back from hell for revenge. So you guys think it's because Sinclair left a chicken wing uneaten that one time since it was a hassle to get the meat off? Can't think of anything else we might have done to call up hand havoc.
이젠 그런 거에 안 놀라요.
Teasing like that won't get to me anymore, you know. Besides,
그것마저
Rodia licked that one
노자씨가
clean
가져가서
anyways.
남김없이 드셨어요.
And the Lord Rob, what the frick? It appears that combat is going to be our sole recourse. So is this guy taking cover behind me then? Before I could complain further, the chicken-headed crowd attacked us. Alright, bro. We're being attacked by chicken. Normal command, let's go.
차 부서질 테니
Go, murder! It's my losing class, oh my god. Unheard of. Okay, but why does art look so freaking cute though? What the frick?
정화. 기세가 수그러지는 순간이에요. 반격의 기회다. 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지. 보았나? 적은 이렇게 진리가졌다. 우리의 확고한 승리가 눈앞에 있다.
좋아. 장군.
정화. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
You know, seriously, I think I need to uptie Sinclair, but then I remember I have him uptie
급한 볼일은
already.
끝났으니까 본론으로 들어가자고. 아직 신원도 파악되지 않은 안경 양반.
Right now that's that dear God. Right now that's already all okay, bro. That's been all sorted out. Why don't we get back to the point? Friendly four-eyed stranger.
반론합니다.
I must object to such monikers, especially so when it comes from a fellow glasses bearer.
아하,
Oh, is that so? Sorry about that, I guess.
신원 같은 기본적인 인적 사항은
Basic personal information such as one's identity can be easily acquired from registration of one's death. I did not neglect to introduce myself. Here's my business card.
명함
You
받으시죠?
may call me Samjo.
삼조라고 합니다.
Disregarding the growing hostility surrounding him, the man handed us his card straight away. A K Corp affiliate of the Department of Food Resource Development Research Center. That's such a long ass name.
그럴듯한 단어만 잔뜩 써주면
Thought
넘어갈
would
줄
be
알았냐?
fooled by a bunch of fancy big words.
물론이죠.
A big fancy words.
전문입니다. 그러니
Of course,
진정하고
persuasion
잘
and
들으세요.
explanations are where I excel, so please stay calm and listen.
아까의
I was
전투에서
most impressed by the
당신들의
feats
모습을
of your
매우
battle
인상
just
깊게
moments
보았습니다.
ago.
특히
In
눈앞에서
particular, the
동료가
instances
죽어가는
where you
광경에도
continue to assault your
아랑곳하지
foes in
않고
blatant
적들을
disregard for a
모습만
dying colleague nearby.
심지어 몇몇
A few
동료들은
others even laugh at the sight.
손가락질을 하며 비웃기도 하더군요.
Friend or foe, those who dare impede must be promptly removed. Otis replied to his remark with a look full of pride, even though it didn't sound close to a compliment at all.
여러분들도 보시다시피
As you
이
can see,
가게
those
앞을
chicken
점령
heads
중인
of unknown
정체불명의
origin
적들로
which are
인해 피해가
occupying
이만저만이 아닙니다.
this restaurant's front have been causing considerable damage.
근데
So what?
사장님도 몸져 누워
The
계시다가
venue's manager has also been
일어나셨죠.
bedridden until now. Just now. Another man with a haggard face strutted to us, making it somewhat apparent that Samjo wasn't lying about the restaurant's owner falling ill with worry.
말씀하시면 됩니다.
You may speak now.
그러니까
So things been...
우리 치킨집은 몇 달 전 음봉
Our fry house opened up a few months ago just across from Yunbong's Bar and Fryers.
저희 체인점의
Our
우수한 혈통의
franchise
닭을 사용하는
offers
것과
generous
푸짐한
serving of
양으로
good
인해
tasting food
음봉이나
using
푸짐한 손님들까지
using
모두
poultry
저희
with
곁으로
a
넘어온 건
supreme
당연한 수순이었죠.
pedigree. So it was natural that we would draw all the customers from Yunbong's.
그런데
But one day, out of the blue, the owner of Yunbong started acting real strange. Losing his customers must have shocked him or something, and now he's trying to ruin all of our businesses. I mean, it's not uncommon for competitors to throw jabs at each other, right? As if to attest to the restaurant's owner woes, screams echoed from the other side of the street.
저게 뭐야?
What the hell? Owner question mark? As the supposed owner of Yunbong swung his arm while muttering something, the chickens responded to in unison. The raw chickens jumped at people. What in the world? Is he commanding the chickens?
보통 기행이 아니야.
That's definitely strange behavior. How spiteful does someone have to be to resort to that kind of stuff?
생체 개조라도 한 것 같은 생닭들이 가게에 무단침
I don't know if they're augmented or what, but those plucked and propped hands will break into the restaurant and destroy things.
보신 것처럼
And now there's people
이제
wearing those
뒤집어진
chicken
사람들까지 생겨나고 있어요.
those chickens on their heads too.
이대로 가다가는 가게에 크나큰 경제적 손실이
If this
생길
keeps up, our
겁니다.
restaurant is gonna lose so much money.
이상
Okay, this is genuine struggle trying to read this. My throat is not cooperating with me. That is his very song.
눈물 나는 이야기였습니다.
This has been his
여러분이 나서서 이 사건을
Tear-jerking
해결해 주실 수
reflections. Would you be willing to deal with this case? That ruffled your feathers, huh, Yesang?
아무리 그래도 우린 치킨집 의뢰 같은
Tear-jerking or
건안
whatever,
받는다.
we still don't take requests from a chicken.
평생
A lifetime
이용권.
voucher.
의뢰를 해결해
Handle this
드리면
request and
이
I will
매장을
offer
평생
you
이용할 수 있는
groundbreaking
파격적인
benefit,
혜택을
the
드리는
right
거죠.
to free orders from this restaurant for the rest of your lives.
평생
A lifetime voucher. I never heard of such a...
시식용 치킨도
I have even prepped a few free samples for you.
예?
You what? Samjo personally distributed pieces of fried chicken that he suddenly had his hands on.
자, 자.
Now, stand in line and keep things orderly. I've brought samples for different pedigrees, so you're free to pick and choose. Each one comes with a unique brand of tastiness, demonstrating its strength in different cuts of meats. Must I only choose one flavor to taste? They all appear equal in gustatory greatness. Let me suggest this then. If the other flavors are something to anticipate for your future meals, it won't be a problem once the lifetime vouchers is in your hands. Oh, indeed, it is an infallible proposition. It seems Samjo has won the hearts of most of the sinners with his compelling words and fine poultry samples.
어쩌시겠습니까?
What do you say? Even Heathcliff is quiet. This might have been the first time I've seen Heathcliff go quiet at someone's words. No shit,
그거
that's not half bad at all.
저기요.
Hello, aren't we supposed to be looking for golden bots, not golden drumsticks? Since when did we?
못 들었어?
Didn't you hear him? We're dining on free crispy chicken forever.
개수 제한은 없는 거지?
Doesn't have
그냥
limited
끝없이
use,
주는
right?
거지? 어? 포장도 되는 거고.
It's actually free chicken forever, right? Yeah, take accounts too.
이러고 있으니까
This takes me back to older days. Wonder if anyone remembers it. You know, Ham Pang Pang's fresh leaf fried chicken that was so delish.
난 알아.
I sure do. I'd have a cheeky one with the lads whenever our syndicate earn a proper lump of dosh. Miss Foss, can you have them cut the crap already? Shouldn't there be some company clause against fried chicken requests? Foss was deep in thought by her lonesome.
그러죠. 의뢰를 수락하겠습니다.
Alright, we will take your request. Excuse me. I love that Ismail is the only one against this. This might also be the first time I've seen Ismail taken aback to this extent.
아니,
I'm sorry, Foss, but did you go out of your mind for a second there?
잠깐
이스마일.
Yes, Ismail, no need to be so biting there.
글쎄요.
It's hard to say. Foss
정신이 나가 있는 편이니.
mine tends to be out there most of the time. Guess we're all right and
통하네. 어?
shammy for once, eh? Foss, are you serious? You're taking a request over free chicken?
정확히 말하자면
To be more precise, this is to
뒤틀린
resolve
현상의 해결이죠, 단테.
a case of distortion phenomenon, Danse. Distortion phenomenon. Distortions. What are they?
명확히 모르는
It is a
일이
term I'm
많기
sure is unclear to
도시
most.
곳곳에서
Although it
발생하고
has been occurring all around the city, no official announcement of the phenomenon has been made to the general public.
아, 통상적으로
To my knowledge, it is a phenomenon where an individual morphs into a form of often unfit to be considered human. It has no known causes, and the appearances were all different.
설명만 들어서는
That doesn't make it clear enough. Are they like abnormalities?
아니, 그들은 환상체.
Not exactly as unlike abnormalities, they do not shrink into eggs. It is possible for them to fully expire.
전에
I have witnessed a number of cases in the past.
회사 내부에는 뒤틀린
Our company has
현상의
the LCD, a department housing
LCD가 존재해요.
consultant fixers dedicated to matters regarding the
그만큼
distortions.
우리가 보고 있는 현상이라는
Though its size is small, it nevertheless signifies the company's interest in phenomenon. So the owner of Yun Bongs has turned into one of those distortion things?
맞아요.
That's correct. One does not simply gain the ability to lead an army of raw chickens by losing their mind. I see.
역시 그렇죠.
So that's what it's about. I almost got worried that I might have to knock some senses back into your force. Is that why you were clutching your mice so tight, Ismail? Right. Rightly so. We must act before this commotion results in any casualty. Oh, you got sauce on your
입에 소스
face.
묻었다, 꼬맹이.
Chiquita. I don't know how to read that. Oh, actually, I don't know how to read that. Nah. I watch as Rodia wipe Don Quixote's mouth clean.
그럼 의뢰를 수락한 걸로 알고
I'll take that as a yes, and we'll be
기다리고 있겠습니다.
waiting for your contact. Not gonna lie, Rodion is giving me big sister energy.
완벽한 장부 집행으로 다들 고생했다고 작은 형님께서
This
자라와는
song.
몇개 주셨다.
Give me 1 second, let me get some water for myself.
좋은 거라고. 꽤 귀한 거거든.
Hey. Wait, hold on. How do I have this much on? Okay, bro. I'm not gonna ask questions.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야
I don't know when I
할 겁니다.
level up, but sure. Oh, it's just immediate combat. Alright.
차 부숴줄 테다.
I was expecting to read again.
저놈을 추적해.
얼얼하지?
정화. 저놈을 추적해. 이 결투.
Well, that's I don't think I can help with that.
소용목표를 달고 볼까? 이 작살엔 필살의 심령이 담겨 있지. 보았나? 저건 이렇게 진리가졌다. 우리의 확고한 승리가 눈앞에 있다.
I'm surprised he still won that clash.
소용목표를 달고 볼까? 기세가 수그러지는 저놈을 추적해. 본인의 승리일세. 본인의 승리일세.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
How many of them are there in here? 10, okay.
정화.
Also, I need to remember, I need to level up my sinners.
반격의 기회다. 담결지.
This 30 is currently still their highest.
재밌는 순간이에요.
좋아.
돈이 더 들긴 해도 긴급으로 하길 잘했지 않은가?
Damn!
아니야, 넣어두 개. 정말 2배로 받을 거라고 생각했는가?
One second, I wanna check something. What the hell did I want to check again? I forgot. Damn it. Oh,
좋은
here.
아침이에요.
Give me that. Reading.
하나씩 차근차근 그어서 되갚아보죠.
What are we supposed to do to resolve a distortion?
간단해요.
It's simple. Poe seems to have a habit of prefacing her exposition with a disclaimer about their simplicity.
뒤틀림이 생긴 이의 마음.
What we will do is open up the heart of the distorted,
경계를 풀고
disarm their minds, guard, and coax them into opening up.
그렇고
I see. Do we remove the scapula first, or perhaps the sternum? A physical revelation of the heart. An interesting proposal. Oh dear God. First off, we probably should visit that Yunbong's place and figure something's out. Raw poultry is walking around. That can't be hygienic. They look like the things that were on those people's heads earlier. I don't know what they are, but we shouldn't get too close. So, unfortunately, I had forgotten that around 80% of the sinners valued my suggestions less than the cooing of a random pigeon on the roadside. Ouch.
그래서 이 닭들을 족치면 그 집에서 치킨을 평생 먹을 수
So we
있다는
can have
거지?
free chickens for life after we're done whacking these bullets, eh?
귀엽군.
Cute, let's stab.
뭐,
I get it, that one was sliced them all bare. Huh.
끄덕.
Provoke, the road chicken slid into the air. Heathcliff! Heathcliff's face was then devoured by one of them. Ah, dear God. Heathcliff stood in silence with raw chicken adoring his head. It was quite the sight, much to my terror.
전 지금
I think I like Heathcliff much better this way, you know. He actually seems intelligent now. Oh gosh, what do we do, Dante? Wait, quick, your clock. But then, nothing will stop me from rewinding here, but the problem is, what if my head turns into a chicken while the clock's working?
그게 그거라뇨.
Same difference.
시계 대가리나
Clock head, chicken head, they're no different, so I don't get being happy over it. It looked like Sinclair was the only one actually worried about Heathcliff.
히스클리프 씨.
Mr. Heathcliff, are you alright in there?
있지.
Say, why don't we keep him as our mascot if the thing never comes off? What's the deal with you and mascots anyway? Let your eyes titter. Heathcliff is communicating with the other hands.
대화를 나누고 있어.
Heathcliff become quite the chatterbox.
히스클리프 씨.
It appears that the chicken sitting on his face is using his mouth to communicate, rather than Heathcliff himself.
나도 실수.
I cannot leave Sir Heathcliff in this strait.
타오르는 석양의 해결.
I had wished to cosplay with him as two fixers. The
머리를 해가지고서 그 코스튬을 해봤자 저대로는 비웃음만 당할 것이오.
at the Ardiente someday. We would only be subject to mockery if he were to engage in mummery with that chicken head. To avoid the gathering crowd, we shove Heathcliff into the interior of Yunbong's bar and friars and followed behind him.
이 닭대가리
I can't
도저히
stand
못
his clucking anymore. I'll bring him
정신이
back
바짝
to his
돌아오도록
senses
만들어주마.
sharply. Otis grabbed the raw chicken on Heathcliff's head with one hand and began to slap it ruthlessly with her spear. What the frick is happening? What am I... Okay, bro. Furiously. The sound of the impacts was comparable to when she was interrogating a captive enemy.
정신 차릴
I don't
기색이
see
보이지
him
않는다.
ever recovering on his own. This leaves us no choice. I will remove the chicken head as a whole.
그렇게 막 무법
Is it really okay to yank it off like that? You might peel his face right off with it.
답답하군. 설사 얼굴 가지고 벗겨줘도 관리자님이
Grow-
계시니까 괜찮은 거다.
Grow backbone. Even if his skin were to be removed, it's perfectly fine as our executive manager is here to handle it. No, seriously, it's really not fine for me, Otis, and I can't just... Despite her opposition, Otis began jostling the chicken with all her might. I heard something, sir. It didn't actually come off, did it, huh? Holy sh...
정신이 드나?
Back with us, shoulder. What's with this
이상한 국물이.
barmy soup in my mouth?
히스.
You were having some serious discussion with those chickens, clucking weird stuff. Remember?
기억나?
Hello there, Ryan. How are you? I heard you're still in the hospital.
뭔가 대화가 머릿속에 들어왔던 것 같기도 한데.
Are you not supposed to not hold the phone? Wait. Go take a proper rest, bro. What the frick? How are you still in the hospital? Now that you say it, I think I did hear some gabbing in my head.
뭐라더라.
What were they on about? Some sort of
무슨
recipe got
레시피를
lost, I guess?
잃어버렸다고 했는데.
I got sick again.
손님을 모이게
Faint like
하는
3 times,
비장의
good lord.
요리법이었는데
Please take a break.
그게 없어진 이후론 손님이 발길을 뚝 끊어서
Like prioritize your health. If you faint somewhere that's for someone can fucking reach you, that's gonna be a problem. Take care of yourself, please. Was the cornerstone of this eatery, but once he was gone, he stopped getting customers.
그 후엔 주인님이 갑자기 이상해지더니
That's
우리들을
when the master
감염시키고
started acting off and infected us all. Did you just say those chickens were us? Bugger, I'm still recovering from those head
닭도리들의
head
영향이
hens. This is confusing.
쟤네 이름이
That's what you decided to call them? I will never listen to anybody, to be honest, even doctors. You're reminding me of my stepfather. He doesn't listen to anyone either. And it is frustrating. If the distortion happened because he lost his recipe, then maybe we can somehow recreate it for him.
얼추
You've gotten close enough to an answer.
뒤틀림에 대해
Though much about the
가슴
distortion
공감하기에
remains unknown, one of the noted particulars is that it occurs when the good and evil, no,
발생한다고 알려져.
when the mind crumbles to figurative pieces. Sounds like you just pivoted away from good and evil because the version would get too long for you to bother.
가령
For instance, let's say that Hong Lu held
절대 변하지
a
않는
belief he was
믿음이 있었을 거야.
certain would be an unchanging constant as he lived in the city,
혹은
or it could be a hope for some other
무언가
psychological sustainment that has supported his life.
그게 한순간에
If that support suddenly collapsed in a massive shocking event that causes one to let
충격을 받는다면 허물어지겠죠.
their ego go. Okay, bro. What the frick is... His mind would crumble, so to speak.
뭐
Well, I could see that happening.
뭐
What could be so shocking for a well-off huss like you, getting your privy purses snatched away?
용돈은 받은 적도
Oh no, I
없었던
never
거야?
received an
원할 때마다 쓸 수
allowance.
있었는데
There was no need
굳이
for such a
필요는
thing when I
없잖아요.
could spend any amount whenever I wanted.
뭐야?
Really,
그럼
what else is it
뭐였는데?
then? I
알고
thought I
있다고
knew, but I can't
생각했는데
seem to elaborate on it with
지금은
words
떠오르지
right now.
않네요.
즉 정리를 해드리자면
To return to the point and sum things up,
뒤틀림은
the distortion is a phenomenon that arises from deeply personal psychological shock.
단단히
The affected will have
마음이
walled off their heart with a
상태가
solid defense.
이 벽을
This wall has to be brought down with using methods that the distorted would approve.
여기서
And in that case, the distorted would want chicken-based cooking, right? Gregor took a confident step forward after saying that. I cooked up a good few meals using leftovers and cans for my comrades in arms during the war. Those traumatized soldiers were moved to tears by my dishes as they gobbled up the stuff. Hey now, is it just me or did I hear somebody scoff at that? How droll, what does a CF know about cooking? You'd better be off flipping hamburger patties with your pincer. If Mr. Gregor opened a business, he'd be a boss with big meaty claws. Ryoshu, that's short for clawing football, isn't it? But I'll say, I do like the idea of being the guy with big meaty claws. My head just got a sting. A true chef follows their tongue and blade. Could you really say that food haphazardly mashed together in war zone is real cuisine?
방금 명대사 나왔어.
That's one for the cookbooks.
심지어 료슈 씨가
Miss Ryoshu, she's speaking with full words for once. It sounded cool, but I'm not sure you're one to be giving out advice.
아니 그런데 요리는 해본 적이 있나?
Actually, hold on. Have you even cooked before, Ryoshu? Obviously. I have crafted dishes on a level that you, as a trifling cook, can't dare imagine.
아니 점점 열받네.
Okay, now I'm starting to get mad. Let's see. Then I'm on Shu's side.
아니 갑자기 편을
What they
내는
both
이유는 뭐지?
get the freaking ano? What the hell is happening here? Why are we splitting up into teams now?
재밌잖아.
I mean, it's fun.
그리고
And why did you end up siding with her? Greg, darling, we've been stuck too close for too long. Why don't we try a little distance just for today? Heathcliff, having shaken off the dizziness, walked to Gregor's side.
그러니까
So we win by
자식을 박살내는
pulping her
일이다.
up. Eh?
이건
No, we aren't crushing anyone with force.
설마 부하들에게 통조림을 먹였다는 말인가?
You admit to feeding your men canned food. You are
참고로
a disgrace of a soldier. For your reference, I much prefer instant foods. That reference is just a preference. This is a childish, really.
이런 걸로 편가르기나 하고 싶어요.
Do you guys seriously want to take sides of this?
그래서
Tell us, why don't you tell us which side are you on, Ishii? If you had to choose between Greg and Ryoshu to serve food for us sinners, don't you try and coax her. I know Ismail and I have been thick as thieves since early on. In spite of Gregor's confidence, Ismail's face and posture betrayed a sense of awkwardness. Ismail. Sorry, Gregor, but if it's canned goods we're talking about, I ate more than I ever want on the ship. Come on, why won't you look me in the eyes, Ismail? Ismail took a few sluggish steps backward to stand next to Ryoshu. Her eyes never looked up to meet Gregor. Even though there wasn't much rapport to begin with, I could hear what little trusting bond existed between the two fall apart. Don Quixote has glued herself to Gregor's back before I noticed her face was off color.
사실 이전에 버스에서 닭꼬치를 먹을 때
As a matter of truth, while we were banqueting upon skewered chickens on the bus, I bore witness to that woman's most awful deed. What'd she do with the chicken kebab? That day, I cannot begin to put it to words. Well, you saw it, did you? That was a secret technique of mine to bring out the Dakochi's ultimate flavor. Don Quixote shuddered violently. Soon enough, Honglu went to Gregor's side with a sparkle in his eyes.
살면서 애완동물 사료 같은 음식들도
It will
한
be
번쯤은
unique.
먹어봐야 하지
It will
않겠어요?
be a unique experience to try dishes comparable to pet food once in my life, right? I'll be rooting for you, Gregor. Right.
그래.
Thanks a lot, Honglu.
그저 고마워.
Honglu stood behind Gregor, wearing a kind smile on his face. Post, I can count on you of all people to make the rational choice, yeah.
글쎄요.
I don't know,
파우스트는
as Foss can enjoy a risky venture from time to time. With that profound remark, Foss took her place behind Ryoshu.
이해가 안 돼요.
I really don't get it. Why are we splitting
편을 나누는 거예요?
splitting our group into opposing teams?
어이,
Hey, chick, pick up weight to survive or bust off. Snooping hesitation isn't cool, kiddo.
늦었다는 건가요?
Then, Sinclair, you might be linked to Ryoshu on a spiritual level at this point. Ryoshu's ruthless remark made Sinclair stretch to her side. Isn't it unfair to threaten him to join you? That's cheating. I shan't choose, and instead I humbly wait your selection.
저건 필요 없어.
Don't need that, you take it. Yusang was placed on Gregor's team without him moving a muscle. Lastly, Marcel quietly stood behind Gregor.
매소. 사실
I'm a little touched. I know we never got to talk much, but you still decided to come and stand by me in my time of need. I have only done so because joining the team with fewer members will set the balance right. Some will proclaim that they saw tears well up in Gregor's eyes at that moment. With the teams decided, we entered the kitchen of Yunbong's, looking for a suitable place to cook. It had become a long-neglected mess with traces of foul rampage. However, Ryoshu and Gregor kicked stray plates and utensils out of their way like it was none of their business and then took their spots. Hang on, are we allowed to do all this in someone else's restaurant?
어망직식 따위.
It's a rough, so I care. You can't call it a restaurant already fated to shut. We're trying to help. Yeah, our goal is to deal with the distortion, isn't it? Ow. An angered flock of chickens fluttered to intimidate the sudden intruders, but much to their dismay.
방해하면 다
Get in my
깨버린다.
way and you're all getting chopped. You guys look more in sync now. You know what? At least this is like we're actually fighting chickens. All right, bro.
정화.
It's a nice break from the trauma we've had in these last 3 cantos, man.
이 결투.
Cat. I have a plushie today with me here, and it's my emotional support cat. Cat plushie.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Shut.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
Hehe.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Oh wait, no, this is a focus barrel. I just realized that. Why did I mean, I've been fine, I guess. Well, not right now, though. I did not notice that this is a focus barrel. That's my bad.
정화.
Ow.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨있지. 보았나? 넌 이렇게 진리가졌다. 우리의
Hello there, son.
승리가 눈앞에 있다.
재밌는
How are we doing?
순간이에요.
You won't go here. The rest is go here. Yo, mother.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요. 좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
Did you use the support on Ace? Not yet. So that's good to hear that you're good, son. Ryoshu and Gregor radiated a burning viciousness. Is this murderous aura supposed to be part of the culinary experience?
그딴 레시피 따위.
What recipe are you even gonna
어차피
show?
깡통 요리
More
좀
canned
하나 아닌가?
crapola?
생존 요리를
There's
해보고
no dish that
싶은
beats
거지.
the taste of survival.
어이 노랭이 닭 가자.
Hey, champagne hair, get me a hand. Huh? Okay.
이상 씨, 미안하지만
Yusang,
이
sorry, but
품절이
can
좀
you open this
따주겠어?
can for me?
그리하겠어.
As you so wish. The sight and sounds filling the kitchen seem at least somewhat proper. I can hear knives hitting the cutting board, broth boiling up in pots, and fire sizzling on cigarettes. Huh? Why do I hear smoking in the kitchen? Okay, this chapter is a nice break from the trauma that I have perceived from the previous chapters, actually. The two remained silent. Of course, as expected, the sound of a cigarette being snuffed out only came from Gregor's side.
이번엔 성적이 좋았군. 하지만 머나먼 고래에 닿기 위해서는 아직도 부족하다. 다시 가스터빈을 점화한다. 그리고
I swear I saw it in here. There's two of them.
하나씩
I'll try it here.
차근차근 그어서 되갚아보죠.
This is an immediate combat. Huh. Also, focus combat again. Sucks ass. Oh my god, that is. I think this is yours then. Yeah, it is. It has a high chance for corrosion. What the hell? I wonder if that was you that at me when I was out of. Like I turned off the stream and I saw someone adding me. I don't know who that was.
정화.
얼마나지?
I don't know, someone like suddenly add me in here. I don't know who that was. Like I turned off stream and then suddenly I saw. I don't remember if it was I turned off stream or it was literally before I even stream. I don't remember. But I have 3 friends now for some reason. I don't know who that was, but I accepted it.
정화.
일스럽다니까요.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
이 결투 본인의 승리일세.
Actually, there's no name. I forgot. After this, I'll show it. How much of them are there in there? You're the fastest one I know, though. Please don't miss this. I swear.
자, 부숴줄 테다.
알겠어.
야!
This has unbreakable coin. What? I think it's the first time I ever see someone skill with that. Oh my god. I can't tell if that's enough or not. Shoot.
조여먹고를 달고 볼까?
불끈으로 지원했군.
Huh, says multiple foes. Interesting.
본인의 승리일세.
내일 새롭다니까요.
Reading, I think. Never mind.
이렇게 쉽게 통과하리라.
I saw a book there.
좋은 아침이에요, 단테님. 저희 주방장님이
Here.
그랬는데
This is a rare one that I have right now. I can't remember if it was this one or this one that added me off screen.
좋은 아침이에요, 단테님. 저희 주방장
Or was it that? Oh god, I don't remember who's who anymore. Send help. I don't
좋은
know.
아침이에요, 단테님.
I do know one of them is.
저희 주방장님이 그랬
Bro, don't show me that. I do know one of them is Daikim from last stream, but I don't remember what the hell added me last time. Damn it.
좋은 아침이에요, 단테님. 저희 주방장님이 그랬는데
Hello there, Zale.
아침에
Welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Also, speaking of which, I still haven't finished this thing. I can't do this freaking ano. Even with support, this thing is such a freaking pain in the ass. For that blue border, that was me. Oh, that was you.
좋은 아침이에요, 단테님.
I did not expect you to be adding me.
좋은 아침이에요, 단테님.
I'm gonna stay like this
가스
for now.
점화. 엔진 시동.
Just vibing. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I was just responding to someone. I started Gregor's disc for a good while. What, is this Gregor?
밀리터리 서바이벌 음식.
The hat. A military survivalist meal or something like that. Do they really eat this in the military?
관리자
Look,
양반.
manager, but didn't you say you're amnesiac? Since when were you such a delicate food critic, huh? Gregor loses his usual calm demeanor and suddenly snapped at me. I look at Ryoshu serving next. I felt like I was looking at a brand new work of art. As in, I had no idea what it was supposed to be. Ryoshu, just to make sure you didn't mistake our objective with assassinating the distorted restaurant owner, did you?
덕시.
STCU.
닥쳐.
She wants to shut the
시계
clock
봐.
up. Heathcliff and Marcel had caught the owner of Yunbong's and put him in a seat in the meantime. We started by feeding him Ryoshu's cooking.
뒤틀림의 언어는
The distorted
해석하기
language
어렵고
is difficult to
반복
parse. It
때문에
will take me at least 70 hours to decipher it based on the speech pattern and cadence. That long, we can't be frying chickens for all that time.
없어요.
Wait, I think I can hear his voice in my head. How curious. This could be due to the influence of the golden bots we've collected,
씨 머리에
resonating with Manager Dante's head.
있겠어.
I think I just heard a staggering statement, but the owner's cries are too distracting.
저자가 뭐라고
What is he
하는 거지?
trying to say? A funeral procession in my mouth? Is your cooking team poultry apocalypse? He asks.
저
Right, today will be the day I rip that
그
clock
시계로
from its
몸통을
stem.
분리해주겠어.
I was just relaying his review.
그럼
Then the two of you can go to hell together. Got two cooking and Ryoshu. Confidence is good and all, but it's not much for hard-boiled experience. Alright, guess it's my turn. Open wide now, huh? Is he starting to open up his heart? He's wondering if it was sludged up from the food waste dumpster outside. Looks like both of your dishes failed. The owner and his chickens came at us with growls, as if to express their master's anger in full. Alright, bro. We're being attacked by chickens once again. More focus combat, yes. Balls. I should be fine with this thing, bro. Yeah. Don't miss this.
자, 부숴줄 테다.
이 결투 기세가 수그러지는 거 반격의 기회다.
Damn. Should probably bring Gregor in here actually, but I don't know who to replace. That's the problem here. Because otherwise I can't really do any healing if I don't have him here. Shoot.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요. 얼마나지? 늘 새롭다니까요.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
And as usual, of course it's all on Honglu. Man, I get he's a pretty man. Why? Dog, just go after
소염없고를
whoever.
달궈볼까.
Kill them, because that's all.
이 결투
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을
Ah, balls.
반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
Well, we're in trouble. Struggling. That's great, bro. Neutral on all of them.
총원 불격.
Kinda tired from trying hacking the hospital Wi-Fi.
이 작戦
Alright,
필살의 신념이
rest well, Rizumi.
담겨있지.
Thanks for coming, guys. And rest properly.
마무리.
Um,
자, 부숴줄 테다.
hip hip. Ow. Ow, my head.
이 숫자는 뭐야?
What are these numbers?
다섯의 기회.
Maybe an indicator alerting us of squandering out of 5 opportunities. I guess each team can prepare another dish then. How's that sound? And just like that, thus began Limbus Company's petite cooking competition. Right, now let's assign each of us a role. Not that it'll make a difference, but say, Honglu, have you ever seen a kitchen before? Well, my room didn't have any kitchenettes, though I did sneak into the grand dining hall on the second floor a few times for snacks when I was a kid.
그다음 이상 씨.
Next up, we have Yi-sang.
며칠 전에 다 같이 유통기한 지난 우유 먹고 혼자만 얼굴
Bro,
멀쩡했던
Alex, I need to shut the freak up. Keeps on responding to my voice when I'm not even calling it. Wasn't he the only one who came out fine when we drank that spoiled milk the other day? The smell was a sensual one, permeating my pulmonary depths. Okay, chill out. Count of 7 makes my blood boil. I should be scared that you guys are having trouble with count of 7.
돈 키호테.
Don Quixote, is something wrong with your throat?
내게 맡겨보는 것은
What say you let me take the mantle? She said this with a bashful expression, her hands behind her back.
돈 키호테.
Don Quixote, this
이거
isn't
꼬맹이가
time for
장난하는
kids
시간
stuff.
아니야?
I am no child, and why am I
저쪽 팀에서는
denied the chef's place when Sinclair is allowed to do
왜 여기는 안
such
시켜주는 것이오?
on the other team?
Huh?
You should feel count to 7. Oh god. Yeah, I probably should.
달기 너무 들쑥날쑥하게
The chicken is chopped too unevenly. You should cut them better. Keep your back straight.
네.
Right, okay.
꼬맹이.
Kiddo, isn't this a bit bland? I think it could use a teensy bit more sweetness.
달게요?
Sweetness? Let's see. What's the sugar?
파우스트가 보았을
Based on
때
what Foss is seeing, the
불세기를
heat
더
needs to be
강하게
pitched
해야
up
한다는 판단이 드는
one
거야.
notch.
저건 안 돼.
That one's hopeless. The knife grip is all wrong.
다들
Why don't you all stop being backseat chefs and actually help? I mean, you could definitely trust Sinclair to take on that kind of stuff. His palate should be a good enough judge too, growing up in a wealthy family and all.
잠깐.
Now wait a tick. Why isn't anybody giving me suggestions what I can cook an egg? Bloody hell, why is the damn fried pan heated? It almost grated me to death.
뒤질 뻔했네.
So he canonically cannot cook. Good to know. Everyone watched as the pan Heathcliff threw hit a wall and broke into pieces. This restaurant reeks of mold and other unclean stains. It is likely that the kitchen has been left unattended for at least 140 days.
차라리 밖에서 요리를 하는
Cooking outside may be more sanitary to the current situation.
나도 시켜주시오.
I pray thee, give me permission to cook. How dare you mess up our kitchen? You'll reckon with our wrath for your foul deed. It just felt like that's what it was saying. Come on, keep it together, Gregor.
돈이 더 들긴 해도 긴급으로 하길 잘했지 않은가? 아니야, 넣어두 개. 정말 2배로 받을 거라고 생각했는가? 그런 건 정의롭지 않지.
Meh.
가스 점화, 엔진 시동.
I mean, I haven't bought all of them, but I do have the, what is it? I don't have the tidal energy, so. Cause I'm not sure what to prioritize to buy in that shop, to be honest. Ones with the hat, how cute. I was thinking about buying more box for the ego shard, but I'm not sure about that. Gamble ticket. I already bought all of them, so that's that. That's why I said I don't know what else to
안 되면
prioritize.
어쩔 수 없지만요. 반항하지 마.
Cause the rest is just kinda like just random things. Ego shard crate. Alright. I need to be watching this careful, not just go into the fight blind. Well, one of the stagger enemies can only through this stuff. Kinda sucks. Ah.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Minus 13. Alright. Send out. Shit, right now, actually. Anak puzzle. Bro. Struggling with that so now.
자, 부숴줄 테다.
얼마나지?
Damn. Ish is the only one that is currently sane, the rest are lost to chicken. Man. I think my team is not really that optimized because I can't really like. There's no way for me to get gloom. That's a problem.
총원 돌격! 이 결투
Also, I haven't leveled up my my sinners. I keep on forgetting about that. I should really do that actually.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨있지.
That's. I'm praying you don't miss this. I swear. What's this going after? That's great. Wait, no.
저 부숴줄 테다.
I'll go quiet when I actually focus on something.
반항하지
So excuse me if I
마. 장부에서 삭제.
end up being quiet. Alright.
선원들
Please do take a rest though.
보호해라.
Take care of yourself, please. That's correct, bro. What the hell am I supposed to do in this situation? I swear I will grab you through this freaking screen just to let you to ask you to rest. Who's going after who in this situation? Hold on. Seriously? uh,
총원 돌격! 본인의 승리일세.
늘 새롭다니까요.
that's crazy.
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한 선원들 나를 보호해라. 조여먹고를 달궈볼까? 본인의 승리일세. 돈이 더 들긴 해도 긴급으로 하길 잘했지 않은가? 아니야, 넣어두 개. 정말 2배로 받을 거라고 생각했는가? 그런 건 정의롭지 않지.
I think I might have to bring this support whether I want it, I like it or not.
준비한 대로만 하면.
Because it's the only way I can get through them. Can anyone tell me what this food is meant to be?
한수나오
It's quite simple.
관리자 나리.
Manager Esquire is not
참 맛있지 않소?
chocolate such a delicacy, thus we put it in the cooking.
뭐,
Next, I utilize oranges as a substitute for potatoes, for I much dislike the
뭐?
super
누구
random.
마음대로 감자를 빼냐? 이거 어이없는 새끼네.
Who do you think you are to take spots like out like that? You're a right baffling bird. Okay, but why is the chicken so brutally torn to bits?
우리 동네에서는
It was a customary
쭉쭉 찢어 먹고
It was customary in our town to rip chickens into bite-sized pieces using one's hand. It was a treat to remember. And what's this black thing? What's the lump of coal in the pan?
내가 가만 보니까
Complaining an
이거
awful lot
놈이
for a
뜻이
mouthless
맞네.
cuss. Do you even know how to eat this stuff? The chickens rush at us under the distorted restaurant owner's short yet decisive order. Bro. You guys are dooming us to this death. Let's see what's our situation now. I don't know if that'll hit, but I hope it does. Of course. Oh.
조여먹고를 달고 볼까? 본인의 승리일세.
Damn.
알겠어.
Probably good to know. She's an opposed, so that's
부숴줄 테다.
반항하지.
이 결투.
매일 새롭다니까요.
무상한 목숨. 지원해.
Man, I really want this ID offer, but I'm going after blind obsession first. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Just the only one that can parry this.
자, 부숴줄 테다.
He might struggle a little at Kanto 4, yeah. I'm not even at Kanto 4 yet, but this Intervallo is already killing me.
광고에서 샀지.
That feels like a threat for some reason. I should be scared.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
I don't think I'm gonna be doing Kanto 4 though, even if I finish this quick enough. I don't know. It's been almost 2 hours to be honest.
재밌는 순간이에요.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's not that bad, but like still. I don't think I really have the like a good idea for this.
자, 부숴줄 테다.
Plus, I don't really have much of like ideas that give me like gloom, because like most of my egos currently need gloom, so that's a problem. Even Don Quixote needs Quixote actually, not Quixote. How she's so low on health already? What the frick happened to her? Damn, everyone here needs gloom. That sucks. You're gonna have to parry this yourself.
자, 부숴줄 테다.
Also, I'm assuming at the end of this interval, there's probably gonna be another dungeon, isn't there?
모조리 지워버리죠. 본인의 승리일세.
Because I did not expect one at the event collapse story, so damn it. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of problem then.
아니,
Nay, what
웬일이오?
manner of foul trickery is this? The number has gone down whilst the judge has yet to even touch his dish. After the boss, there will be a dungeon. Oh dear God. He says it's not even worth evaluating since what you said of it scared away his appetite.
주인이 뱉었던
That's a few more syllables than what the owner spoke, isn't it?
벌써
Right, he is. May this rejection be revoked. Hold it, let me ask you guys this first. Have any of you even tasted this thing? Complete silence. You can't just spit out those things you haven't tried yourselves. We're trying to please someone here.
시계 자식.
Clockface got a point, I have to admit. Who wants to try this?
누가
It will taste like absolute trash. The tension was thicker than when we were preparing for battle. I urge you not to look at me with such eyes.
이 한몸
Permit me, if my sacrifice helps
세상의
to unfold the
돌려놓을 수만
wickedness of the world. Don Quixote shut her eyes tight.
젠장.
Bugger all, someone just get the damn stuff in their jaw. Heathcliff grabbed a lump of the serving and shoved it into the nearest person's mouth. Marcel stood completely still at the unexpected taste test. Did that kill him on the spot? I swear upon mine honor that I have done nothing to cause troubles this time. If Sir Virgilius is ever to ask who was responsible. Marcel turned to Heathcliff very slowly.
저,
The
뭐
what?
전반적으로 간 잘못.
The dressing is
적절하게 익히지 못하여 비린
erroneous overall. Failure to
소스를
properly
지나치게
cook the
걸쳐서
chicken has
깊은
resulted
맛을
in a residual stench of blood and other unpleasant odor. The sauce is too thick to bring out a deep flavor. The inconsistent cuts of the meat contribute to the serving's inability to rouse one's appetite. Have you gone loony? What?
말다 했냐?
What have you have to say? None.
끝이 아니다.
I have not finished.
간조합이 너무
The seasons and
너무 또 진짜.
spices are a complete disaster, and the taste in my mouth is even worse than plaster. Lacking sugar, you toss 2.5 spoons of butter, and the end result simply belongs right in the gutter. I am quite sorry. Yusang, I must ask if you aim to wrong my teeth and prong my tongue by cooking wrong, seeing as displays a headstrong lens to ding dong notion of what food is to you all along. I have not one excuse,
잠깐.
one bloody moment. Is he possessed by something, or
보통의 사람들은
most people were unable to accept my point when I elaborate on my statement in detail.
그러니
Because of that, I have not bothered to expand upon them until now.
그리고
Additionally,
그럼 이번에는
I know why don't we let Marcel take charge this time? Paulo swiftly made a suggestion with a shower of claps and to break the frigid tension before his turn to be condemned came around.
저희가
We'll help you with everything you need. I do not prefer to have assistants around.
선
걱정 마시오.
Fret not, we shan't disappoint you. Don Quixote bravely exclaimed, rolling up her sleeves. Cooking is not my specialty, but if you so insist, I will readily attempt it. Let's have a look at Ryosu's team then. Well, there was a spectacle occurring on Gregor's team. The air had grown tense among Ryosu's crew. Yeah, it is the most Marcel has talked. But how in the wing's name am I supposed to make food that's both salty and clean, sweet but not too sugary, and lightly cooked but somehow also crispy? Sinclair yelled, throwing the apron he had been wearing to the floor. I can't do this anymore. I guess Ismail was right. Beating Heathcliff at arm wrestling is gonna be easier than this. That was a joke. Statistically speaking, it is as likely as Sinclair's height increasing by 5 cm in just 1 week In other words, a night impossible.
조용히 해요.
Shut up already. It's all the same.
고작 그 정도의
How
추억을
weak you cannot
징징거리는 꼴이지.
withstand a few criticism and come whining like a pathetic soldier you are.
그렇게 자신
If you're
있으시면
so darn sure of yourself, Otis, why don't you do it yourself
직접
then?
해보는 게
As courageous as his rebuttal was, his eyes were shut tight. You leave me no choice.
비켜서라 패잔병들. 결국 이 몸이
Out of my way, stragglers. It's about time someone let this through. I love that this hat just appeared on her. In a series of turbulent events I didn't fully catch, Marcel took up Gregor's culinary antenna and took a balance. I don't know how to read that. The kitchen grew busy as Gregor's dinner moved according to Marcel's order. Behold, Marcel, I have carved this one into the adorable shape of a star. Potatoes should be cut into square pieces so that they may be evenly cooked on all sides. Nevertheless, square shapes said 5 centimeters. Marcel looked more charismatic than ever with the mantle of head shape upon his shoulder.
할게 뭐야?
Yeah, whatever. A chicken's a chicken. It can only be so special.
그 잃어버린 레시피를
Who knows? That
또
lost
알고
recipe of
있는
his might be
정성을
all
노력이 있으면
superficial stuff like 1 spoon of earnest. Okay, bro. And 3 scoops of effort, eh?
아, 감자는
Oh,
이렇게
so this
요리하는
is how you
것이군요.
cook potatoes.
설마
What? You thought
바삭하게
they
구워진
harvest
채로
baked potatoes out in the
수확되는
fields?
아,
Taking me for a fool, aren't you?
때가 되면
Obviously, ripe
붉은
potatoes fall from their
감자알매가
trees when
나무에서
when the
떨어지는
time
것
is
정도는
right.
알고 있어요.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
농담이에요,
Prove I was just kidding.
스티브 씨.
Kid Cleve.
어?
Oh, what
왜
are you
갑자기
planning to do with
다지기용
that
방망이를 들고
tenderizer? I don't know. Police read it. Okay, wow. A serene flower has blossomed on this yam. So both can indeed bloom upon this barren ground. There is a sign that the potato is poisonous. It must be disposed of immediately. Don Quixote confiscated it. Righty ho.
아니래요.
Please do not do such. Burn things are significant in their own ways. In truth, the state of being burned may as well be an imaginary concept defined by man when the essence of an object has remained unchanged. Burnt refers to the condition in which a food item is discolored beyond a certain degree and produced an acid smell after prolonged exposure to high heat. And this one has burned to its core. It is only right to discard it as long-term consumption of burnt food can negatively impact the body. How regrettable. Apalagi he knows more than than the extent to foods. Marcel became a ruthless chef while Yishang remains mostly unhelpful. Heathcliff was peeling ingredients at a surprisingly brisk pace.
말 걸지 마.
Don't gap at me, it'll ruin my focus.
칼 따위나 사치야. 진정한
Knives are a
상대는
luxury. A
숟가락
real
하나만으로도
pauper can peel any spot
모든
with
감자를
nothing more than a
벗겨낼 수
metal
있는
spoon.
법이니까.
Not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a headache.
합격이다.
This gets a pass. You are rewarded extra points for the expertise displayed in your Aslan strokes. That's class. I can't cook, but at least you can prepare the ingredients. You know what? Actually, give me 1 second. I think I need to take some break and eat something, because this headache is starting to bother me. Alright, we're back to reading. Let me turn off the light first. Hold on. Okay.
똑바로 보도록. 재료는 골고루 넣어야 한다. 편식이나
Watch closely,
키가
you-
안 자라는 거다.
You need to employ a wide variety of ingredients. Being a picky eater is what stunts your growth. I can still get taller from here. I think.
그리고 영양을 불균형하게 섭취하니까 머리가 그렇게 하얗게
I can tell if
생긴
my mic is too close or too far. Doesn't help. Cause I'm using a different input. Cause it doesn't really freaking out. Frick. I haven't even checked if my my mic is fine or not. Damn it. Also, an unbalanced diet is the reason why your hairs turn all gray.
파우스트는
Post has always said,
손이 그렇게
your hands in
거칠게 생겼-
particular, you have become coarse and rough for the same reason.
네?
Excuse me, this is because of all the work I did aboard the ship.
오티스 씨.
Me next, Otis, what about me? What's the diagnosis?
정신없게 소리
Don't
지르지
yell
마.
frivolously like that. You're being a distraction. I love that this is the freaking
돈이 더 들긴 해도 긴급으로 하길 잘했지 않은가?
Okay, moral lunacy.
아니야, 넣어두게. 정말 2배로 받을 거라고 생각했는가? 그런 건 정의롭지 않지.
Genuinely, who still hasn't gotten their whatchamacallit,
흥미로운 일이 벌어지면 좋겠어요.
tidal elegy. Man, I hate this focus combat so much. It's not actually fucking out. Cool. I should stop being surprised at this point, bro. It's not even that I hate the chicken, I just hate focus combat. They're a pain in the ass. The chickens are fine, I like the heart.
자, 부숴줄 테다.
재밌는 순간이에요. 당연하지.
Honestly, that's fair. Because you do get more. Oh, I forgot about this. You get like more scene. I don't know what. I guess I just like the scenes. I still hate them though. Man, you deal with your own fucking problem at this point, Honga. I don't know what else is happening to you.
자, 부숴줄 테다.
I swear, I don't remember Honglu being targeted this much.
재밌는 순간이에요.
like I know what I'm doing. Huh. That's nice actually. I am not really much for strategy, so I just sack. And then regret it later.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요. 반항하지 마. 좋아. 장소에서 샀지.
You're such lucky. Ah. Why? That's neutral. Great. That's great.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
Like I said, I am not really a strategist person, so I'm just doing it like because I don't really have the patience to really think properly. I'm more like a, how do you say it? No. I'm more like a brute force everything kind of person. You swear rate trust. I do not trust this thing. Gives me one of the weirdest freaking path. I swear I don't trust it anymore.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지워버리죠. 시간은 좋았어요.
정화. 본인의 승리일세.
But I don't like the fact that I
돈이
always
서들긴 해도 긴급으로 하길
get the
잘했잖아.
staggered enemies first. Like, we're not even sure if that Adrano is gonna be staggered or not.
그런 건 정의롭지 않지.
The one that is not staggered. I don't know. You know I only have 2 chances left. Right, team? How about we start with Marsol's made by following the formula to a T. Prepared with pinpoint precision, Marsol's dish look like a picture in a cookbook come to life. Right, we have something that looks like an actual serving, so that's a good start. After having a taste of Marcel's sword, the restaurant owner quietly savored it, contemplating for a while. I had to ruminate on this dish for a long time. It was an excellent serving in all tangible ways. The smell, the taste, the presentation, yet I felt that it was still missing something I couldn't quite describe with words. And that was professionalism as a cook, an ironic smidgement of a blemish within perfection. That's why this dish cannot get a pass, unfortunately.
갑자기
He suddenly started sounding like a post judge.
누가 저 새끼 가면
Someone took the
먹게 봐.
mask off that
뒤틀렸다는 게
blighter's head. The only thing that distorted about him might be his crooked attitude.
인정한다.
I'm not gonna try to read that.
그래도
Nevertheless, I hold no regrets over this battle. At least the chickens aren't bum rushing us this time. With only 1 chance left, Otis brought her dish to the table. It looks neat, nothing too fancy, but still simple and clean. What are these couples of needles on the dish for, Otis? They look like a clock's hands.
관리자님을 존경하는 마음을 담아
They are a simple decoration I added in tribute to you as executive manager. I'd give a bonus point if I could. Oh? The comment that followed from the owner was too sensational for me to put into words.
이게 뭐니? 왜 머리에 해괴망측한
You're such a mess. What are you
가면을
doing
쓰고
with
있는
that
거야?
freaky mask on your head? Owner smile.
별별 일다
Back in
겪어도
your mama's
어떻게든
day, we
살아줬어.
grinned and bore with all
진짜
sorts of
그런 거 가지고
nonsense.
낙담하면
How are you gonna live
한 세상을
through
어떻게 살아갈래 정말?
this unforgiving world if you get all heartbroken over something so small? Get it together already. My mother was always like that. Rather than kind and caring words, she would scold me with her nitpick lectures. She was so particular about chicken too, rarely touching a piece that anybody else would take in a heartbeat. Running this restaurant, I had forgotten something important. Oh, mother. Now our chance, the distortion or whatever on him is weakening.
이것 보세요.
Look at this, some kind of door had
사장님
appeared
앞에
next to him.
어디로 이 안으로
Should we go
들어가야
through
하는
it?
걸까요?
대체
What made
뭐가 달랐던 거야?
Otis' dish stand out anyway?
제니파지
Let us march, soldiers. May we see the end of this. He sunk to like 6k damage to a boss. Damn. Oh my god! Oh, why must you give me this? We'll go with poise, I guess. I'm going with this thing. I still don't know what those things does. Bro. I should be fine. Oh dear god. There is 10 different things in here. Oh my god, okay. Bro. To the window I go. Goodbye. Who shall I level up, I wonder?
좋은 아침이에요, 단테님.
Good evening.
저희 주방장
Who is even decent enough to be in this freaking arena? Damn it. Doesn't seeking deal like sanity damage? Damn, I don't know. Oh my god.
좋은 아침이.
I need to read what all this freaking thing does at this point, man. I'm still having trouble trying to remember every single freaking item. Level 30, good freaking arrow. Should probably level up this guys actually. Not really. I'm trying to get like, where is it? This thing. Yeah, exchange this one. Cause this is the only one that I can kinda get right now that is not gonna replace Tidal Elegy. Unfortunately, that one of my favorite egos of her is unfortunately a he risk as well. Shucks. Five participants. Oh dear god. Okay, well, good AU damage. Huh. Okay. Good to know. Unfortunate. Because the only reason that I even want to bring Honglu here is because of the thing. I can get extra, but shoot. Okay, I accidentally enter.
뭐 최선은 다해 보겠다만.
He's fine. Yeah, I only have those two for now. I am aiming trying to get to the others though. Probably hers, either hers or Gregor, cause like I unfortunately already have this. It's the same freaking risk as the collab ego one, so I'm not sure. I am getting close to like getting it, like choosing that thing. Fluid Sack is better than collab ego. Alright, that's enough.
담겨있지.
Go for Gregor. Alright. I need like, I don't know how much more pulls I need to do, then I can get the thingy.
정화.
Practice.
생각보다 잘 들어갔네.
Love that stagger.
선원들.
Go, mother.
좋아, 간다.
You got all of them already? That's nuts. Man,
생각보다 잘
I am
들어갔네.
envious of you, Dan.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
guess I'll. Oh wait. Balls. I think I know this. this thing is so okay. This is gonna be risky. When I said risky, I meant like really risky.
아니라고? 그럴 리가. 내 감으로는
I've gone through that like so many freaking times.
동구싱크 3과
Don Quixote. Because I don't really have. But I don't have gloom, okay? In my defense, so wait, this is not a focus normal. Yo!
간다.
Murder everyone.
얼얼하지?
Loud. In my defense, I don't have any gloom sinners, so.
좋아. 간다.
Because I'm broke as hell. There's 9 of them. Dear God.
조여먹구를 달고 볼까? 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지. 마무리.
This ID for her is not that bad. I love her.
좋아. 간다.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지. 보았나? 적은 이렇게 진리가 없다. 우리의 확고한 승리가 눈앞에 있다.
Ow, my hand. I think I did something to my hand because it's hurting so badly now. It's fine now.
조여먹구를 달고 볼까? 본인의 승리일세. 저놈을 추적해.
좋아. 장부에서 했지. 자, 부숴줄 테다.
기세가 수그러지는 반격의 기회다. 본인의 승리일세.
How did I get this Miles ID without gloom? It was from. God, I don't remember where I got her. I think it was. From the new manager banner. It was from the new manager banner. I got her like immediately. Like. Isn't some of them like limited? I'm pretty sure some of them are limited.
돈키호테. 조여먹구를 달고 볼까? 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지. 보았나? 적은 이렇게 진리가졌다.
Hold on, let
우리의
me.
확고한 승리가 눈앞에 있다.
Actually, okay, bro. What's this? Can you even get some of them that are
참
like from a normal banner? I mean,
본인의 승리. 자, 기세가 수그러지는군. 저놈을 추적해.
좋아. 장소에서
잘했군. 저놈을 추적해.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
huh. I did not know Pixar Ismail actually have gloom. A bright spotlight shines on a portion of the noisy area. It seems as though the chickens are attending a ball. That's the tangle. Looking at their movements, which might be a dance or a tussle, you notice sauce leaking from one of them. He doesn't seem to be aware of this. Should we not inform them? Yeah, but they look pretty happy right now, don't they? Could try to sit and watch this a bit longer, right? What will become of it when it loses all its sauce? Maybe it'll just become an under-seasoned chicken. In time to lick its seas. Perhaps it noticed that it's becoming lighter. It suddenly performed a highly technical move. Astonishing. The chicken around it stopped their dances and watched its performance from mesmerized. Soon enough, they approached the performer, letting out a scream that sounded like cheers. They walked out of the light, tossing the special one up and down as a celebration. All that remained was the spilled sauce. I can't tell if that's a good ego gift or not, actually. Have I doomed myself to death once again? +18 only. This game is literally 18+. I don't know if you realize that.
하나씩 차근차근 그어서 대결해 보자.
Also, what's win? I think I should. I don't remember what I said.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
That image is I just noticed it. I feel like I'm seeing no
정화.
idea of Ismail that has gloom or that much. Besides
얼얼하지?
Fixer Ismail and probably the family hair. I haven't checked the rest because all this.
좋아, 간다.
본인의 승리일세.
Oh, technically, Render Ismail also has. And it's free too, damn.
조여먹구를 달고 볼까? 본인의 승리일세.
That is fair, honestly.
하라고? 나? 뭐 최선은 다해보겠다.
Hi, have you finished Lobotomy Corporation? I never played that game, so I have no idea. I know it's in the same universe as this game right now. Well, technically, this game is in the same universe as Lobotomy Corporation, but still. Who has the most health right now? You know what's crazy? That I was planning on playing Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Ruina, but I'm not sure about playing them. They seem like interesting games, but I'm still thinking about it.
기세가 수그러 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
반항하지 마.
How many of these chickens do I have to deal with?
좋아.
Only
간다.
5 cat. Go, mother.
오, 생각보다 잘 들어갔네.
The only problem that I have about those two games are like, if they're a turn-based combat too, then I am not sure how much I will like them. Cause turn-based combat are kind of a bit of a meh for me. There's like only a select few that I haven't played. I literally stopped playing like Honkai Star Rail so long ago. I got my own business behind. Alright, peace out. You good luck with your school, by the way. The dispenser hum fill the air. I know what we want. It knows what we want. We also know what it wants. Oh. Shop. I can sell gift too. This thing? Right. I think I can. No. This is not the dungeon mirror. She's like 20 bosses with nothing. Oh dear god. Feel free to take a rest here if you like the chance. Like a chance, please place that on the desk. Store nor exploring the maze for a dispenser. Oh. I did not realize there's a down here too. I still don't know what this thing is. I don't have enough fun, so I guess I just sleep. Okay.
동구싱크 3과
Don Quixote. I like that freaking hand. I'm having visions I've never seen before. This must be his memories.
충격을 받아서
There might be recollections that he partially had lost due to the shock.
후, 찾아내기 힘들었어.
I finally found it. I thought he'd keep his top secret recipe locked up tight and away, but he was using it as a trivet to eat ramen. Is that my restaurant's recipe? How did you get your hands on it? I sent a spy. Did you really think a part-timer willing to come in an hour early to help with prep on minimum wage would actually exist? But why? Why would you?
어쩔 수 없어.
I had no choice. If I don't meet the
실적을 못 낸다면
HQ,
우리 가게는 문을 닫을 수밖에 없다고.
the Quora HQ demands from me, my restaurant will be shut down.
그래도
The recipe is still in my head. 2 spoons of sugar, 1.5 spoon of soy sauce, then added minced garlic.
소용없어.
It's no use. I'll have it burned in the concept
생각이거든.
incinerator. Any trace of the recipe will be gone, including the memories in your head.
안 돼. 설탕 2스푼, 간장 1스푼도 안 해.
그러니까.
Like I said, you should have shut down your restaurant when I warned you.
가게를 접었어야지.
Sugar, no. Was it sugar? I can't remember a thing.
그 자식.
I never liked that pest. Knew he was rotten from all the...
내 금포 붙였을 때부터 알아보았지.
I'm not gonna read that. Signs plastered all over his walls.
개념소 같기에 넣었다면
If it was put in the concept incinerator, that recipe is as good as gone. What's a concept incinerator? Never mind. You smile. Your face tells me I don't wanna ask about it.
네?
Pardon?
개념서 같기라
The
한다면
concept incinerator.
기술을
It is a
영구소멸할
trusted
수 있는
method
대표적인
of
기술.
permanently erasing a technology.
이를테면
For instance, it has the ability to make it as if Miss Foss never invented Mephistopheles.
시간이 되돌아가는 건가요?
Does it turn things back in time?
아니요.
No, not quite. It simply is
머릿속에서
oblivion.
어떤 일이 되어버릴
Nice.
뿐.
As though the brain had never conceived it.
기술과 관련되어 있는 모든 문서,
Any documentation,
사진,
photography, the
아주
tiniest
작고 작은
bits of
부품 조각,
and parts of its
파우스티안의
composition, and
기억까지
even Miss Foss's own memories will be dim and obliterated.
해당 특이점 소각기 제품의 비용에 따라
The effectiveness and range of the
다르지만요.
incinerator will depend on the price of the product. It's true, I can't remember if the marinade was based on peppers or soy sauce. How much sugar or salt should I put? I should put. Nothing's left in my head. None of my customers can remember how it tasted. There's no use in trying at this point. It's all useless.
마음부터 물러터졌군.
You're soft-hearted, Yunbongs. You should
촌스러운 이름이나 걸고
do away with that tacky name and give your restaurant a better title. Yunbong is my mother's name. Oh.
말넘심.
I suppose tacky can also mean a friendly warm.
문제는
The problem is still your weak will. Just why are you so eager to start fights?
자,
Come, I will fix that helpless attitude of yours. Shut up. That's looking fantastic. Oh my god, that is story skipper in mine. And I used to skip stories too, but then I forced myself to read it.
조여먹구를 달고 볼까?
I actually hate reading so much, but like, I don't know. I guess Wandering Waves made me come back to reading stories again. Made me cry for a couple of times, but How was Kanto 4, by the way? Was it traumatizing? I should be scared.
자, 부숴줄 테다.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
Damn. Okay, enough is guys.
조여먹구를 달고 볼까?
You guys won't be able to see the damage because I'm right in front of it.
당신에게 파도는 반드시 밀려올 테니.
I love that song so much. I don't know what it's called, but damn. I think she's gonna lose this class. Where did this guy come from? Alright. That's just great. Where's this thing go to anyway? Good to know.
좋아, 간다.
좋아. 장부에서
총원 돌격! 본인의 승리일세.
Oh.
치킨을 튀기면서
How has 1 hour already passed? What the frick?
사실들을 잊고 있었다.
It's been 2 hours and 41 minutes. Oh my god, I swear it was. Okay, bro. Running this chicken joint, I had forgotten something important. That's right. The chicken I wanted to cook was something that even my mother could enjoy. Something to please her extremely particular palate. No, wait. I knew all along. The real reason Mama won't eat chicken is because we couldn't afford to feed the whole family. That's why we always had a stash of coupons at home.
10개를 모으면 하나를 공짜로 받을 수 있는
10 of them could be exchanged for a free chicken.
어머니는
My mother would keep collecting them for me.
당신은 입에도 되지 않을 고작 치킨 한 마리를
You did all
먹이기
that to
위해
feed me a chicken you won't eat.
피자 쿠폰이었네.
These are pizza coupons.
엄마는
Son, your mama,
치킨보다
she like pizza better.
피자파야.
정신이
Like the rest of us. Hey, I like reading this down, okay? Also, this is a nice practice actually. For me reading out loud. He's gone back to normal. That was a sound plan, the carrot and stick approach. It's an effective tactic often employed in military operations. That was a plan. I don't see how it was any different from your usual bowling out and striking first. It was subtle, and this strapping young lad caught my hint and followed well. Thank you, Captain Otis. You almost called him rookie, didn't you?
감사합니다.
I can't thank you enough. I think I'm ready to start anew. It wasn't the recipe I needed, as long as I remember to cook from the heart for those I care about. Even if it comes in the shape of a pizza, I know my customer will still appreciate their honest servings. Oh, your rival promised us a lifetime voucher for free chicken. What do you have?
나
I thought I'd be stuffing my face with drumsticks of countless flavors by now.
큰건 아니지만
It's nothing much, but please take this. The owner of Yunbong's give us a wrap-up box. It's an invaluable treasure of mine. There's nothing else like it.
하나밖에 없는 걸.
Could we accept such a rarity from tea?
여러분이 아니었다면
I wouldn't have been able to reopen my restaurant without your help, so I insist. Please take it as your reward.
그렇게 해서
And thus we had resolved the distortion and claim our spoils. Hello there, Virgilus.
어떻어?
Pray tell, are you perhaps speechless with astonishment at the glory of our tale? We then embarked to Yunbong's, was where I tune out. That means you have Heartnary award.
어차피 파우스트가
Why should I bother listening to your embellished drivel when Foster's report fill me in
들어주고
on
있어야지.
all the details I need?
그쪽은 신경 끄고
Come on now, Donkey.
우린 빨리 상자를 풀어봐야지.
Forget about this sourpuss and gather around so we can open the box.
뭐가 들어있을까?
I wonder what's inside. Surrounded by sinners full of anticipation, the lid was lifted.
단 하나밖에 없는 마스코트 인형.
With Bongi, the one and only doll of our mascot, I made it hoping it'd see use one day, but I'm glad to be giving it as a gift of your gratitude.
아니야.
No way, this can't be it. Maybe he hid something
인형
in
배를 갈라보면
the
뭐라도
plush's
들어있지
belly?
않을까?
He didn't seem like the kind of person to do that.
처치 곤란해서
Was probably trying to get rid
촉을
of it, and we were there to take it. Eh?
그 소각기인가
Let's toss this thing in that incinerator. A hand gently tugged at the doll Heathcliff had gripped with ferocious rage.
하루는
Karen likes this passenger.
들어.
대체 어디가 마음에
What's there to
든다?
like about
눈 말고는
It's got eyes and nothing
하고
else.
있지 않잖아. 그게 좋아.
It's nice. You know what's crazy? It's like kind of similar to like the plush cat that I have with me right now.
그래.
Alright, that's that then. Keep the doll.
눈 말고 아무것도
That is an
없다고.
incorrect assessment as the doll has a torso and limbs. Just like that, the chicken plushie we got instead of free food for life earned its seat on the bus.
네, 동랑 시장.
Yes, Chief Dongrang, the distortion has been resolved. I confirmed it with my own eyes.
처음엔 조금
They did seem
무섭게
somewhat
보였는데
unreliable at first, yes, but I believe it should be okay to speak with them.
이제 저들을 데려오겠습니다.
Yes, I'll bring them over now. Oh, there's a question mark.
이제 어떡하죠?
What now of all things?
전
I dislike
주어가 빠진
sentences.
싫어합니다.
Goodbye. Sentences that lack a subject.
저 식당이 문을 다시 열면
Once that
우리가
restaurant
손님을
reopens, we'll lose our
가져갈
customers and
겁니다.
I'll miss the
그럼
quota. And
저기들 훔친 레시피를
you should
괜히
have started
소각기에
looking for a
넣었을
way to
때부터
leave the moment you put the stolen
살아남을
recipe in a
준비를
concept
해두셨어야죠.
incinerator.
도둑질을 하려거든.
Haven't you ever heard the saying, if you rob a house, make sure the homeowner never realizes it?
그런
I don't know anything about. I didn't.
네.
Yes, of course you
제가
won't. I
방금
just
만들어낸
made that up.
말이거든요. 다음부턴
Remember it well next time.
기억하세요. 그럼 이만
I'll see you around.
손님들 맞을
I have
준비를
visitors that need
해야
greeting.
있어요.
And before long, we were dragged into a mess of unprecedented scale. Uh-oh. I know we're not done with this interval yet.
거들긴 해도 긴급으로 하길 잘했지 않은가?
Cute.
아니야, 넣어두 개. 정말 2배로 받을 거.
Oh. I have a question. Is there stories in here? By chance? Because if not, then I'm probably gonna have to end this here. Almost time up for me anyway. You know what, I'm gonna complete this whole Charano. Hell.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
정화. 마무리.
Oh my hand.
총원 돌격! 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨있지. 보았나? 저건 이렇게 진리가 졌다. 우리의 확고한 승리가 눈앞에 있다.
조여 먹고를 달고 볼까?
I know you can see my mouse. I'm taking something.
공격의 기회다.
장부에서 삭제.
차 부숴줄 테다.
Wait, that actually sounds big. What the hell?
좋아. 장부에서 삭제. 좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
본인의 승리일세.
하나씩 차근차근 그어서 되갚아 보죠.
Ah.
좋아, 간다.
I just immediately clicked that without even checking if pause was. Okay. Cool.
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
This shit is so ass.
차 부숴줄 테다.
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
본인의 승리일세.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
차 부숴줄 테다.
1 second, I'm checking something.
차 부숴줄 테다.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨있지. 보았나? 저건 이렇게 진리가졌다. 우리의 확고한 승리가 눈앞에 있다.
조여먹구를 달고 볼까?
얼얼하지?
기세가 수그러지는 것. 반격의 기회다. 총원 불격.
Solo. That's crazy.
본인의 승리일세.
Man, you guys are freaking.
이 결투, 이 작살엔 필살의
You guys are
집념이
savage.
담겨있지.
60분. 좋아. 좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
I'm getting just sucked up by something else.
본인의 승리.
Even playing games is not safe from my distraction. This is crazy.
저놈을 부족해.
상부에서 삭제.
Solo Kanto 6 final boss. Oh dear god. Haven't even seen what's that Kanto. Okay. This again. Hit me, so slinking from Daibalo. Wild Hunt is way too good. You know what? I was planning to get that ID actually. It's not actually that good. I'm pretty sure I can get it by exchange, right? I don't remember. Don't shout it out that loud, you dummy. Notified of its leakage, the chicken quickly ran its wing over its back, or what appeared to be its back, rather. Suddenly, the knot had loosened on its stitching. Doesn't it mean it can do it on its own? Approaching with the trail of sauce dripping behind, it held some thread and needle in its hand, wings. Does it want you to stitch it back? The chicken holding some stitching supplies sprayed with cheeky eyes. Someone has to do this, those eyes cannot be ignored. Great. Doesn't it require some things though? Who has the nobody can has the highest sentence. Okay, good to know. Well, just what the hell am I supposed to do in this situation? Just run. You must be mad. You're all low. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do in this situation? She has the highest one, I feel like, compared to everyone else. And Dawn, I guess. Confidently step forward. Let's see. Taking the needle and thread, the sinner sat behind the chicken. In spite of initial confidence, however, their stitches became gradually awry. Don Quixote was left perplexed. I'm clicking it. I am okay. Am I stuck in here? Hello? Me. So bad news. For some reason, I can't click this thing. You can hear my mouse clicking right now. It's not letting me do anything. So no, I'm stuck. Okay.
녹으면 안 됐나?
Okay, now it works. What the hell was that? Don't scare me like a cheese.
동구싱크 3과 돈키호테.
What in the fuck are you? How have I not seen some of these abnormalities though? What the... Actually, in this stream I can swear, sorry, because it's... Go, mother.
정화. 이 작살은 필살의 집념이.
담겨있지. 보았나? 저건 이렇게 진리가졌다. 우리의 결승기가 눈앞에 있다.
I got How did you realize that just now?
급행이신가?
It's her.
의뢰비는 좀 더 비싸다네.
She's also already fully uptight.
다른 놈이 뛰어들었나?
좋아, 간다.
I got her like off screen. I also got
한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다.
another idea of her, but I don't think it's that good. Because it's mostly just about haste. Listen, okay, in my defense, you wanna look at this thing? Look at this thing.
좋은 아침이에요, 단테.
That's right. The frick am I supposed to do with the thing? I have gotten every single one of these freaking animals. All of them has like a different ID. Gregor is the only one that has like only one. And it's the basic one. The hell am I supposed to do? I think Gregor like literally has barely any good idea of like spawn. Damn.
파우스트가 나설 만한
That's
곳이어야 할
crazy.
겁니다.
Actually, let me check him right now. How much ID does this man have?
좋아, 간다.
He has like 11 different identities. Damn.
좋아, 간다.
Has like 3 good IDs. I don't know which one is that. Actually, I do.
반격의 기회다.
Wait, no.
필살의 집념이.
That's bleed number 1. I sort of seen it. God, I don't remember which one is.
정화.
And bleed.
이 작살은 필살의 집념이.
The sous chef one. I can't tell which one is that. I think I know which one the rapture is. I just open it now. Following a crispy scent. The chef is the worst possible idea. Alright, good to know.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
I'm like checking through his ID right now on the wiki. I saw there was one that I've seen is really good, but I don't remember which one it was. Probably that one. After that one, like 10 years is fine.
이 작살은 필살의 집념이. 담겨있지.
I'm just like doing things in the background while this thing is playing.
좋아, 장부에서 삭제.
I know what the Hey Show fact ones though. Oh yeah, I heard that from Zoomy. I haven't checked it, so I don't know what's coming next. I think there might be a favorite here. Oh wait, this costs a lot more. You know what? Give me 1 second before I go into this, because I need to take a quick break. That's my way of entry now. The Heisha one is currently the best ID in the game. I just checked it and yeah, it seems like it.
가스 점화. 엔진 시동.
Let me sit down first. Yeah. I am cold as fuck. I said what I said in Discord. I am cold as fuck. Please give me your warm embraces, man. Man, I hate winter so much. Cool.
좋아, 간다.
I'm surprised she won every single one of those. Hi. I have no idea how much Gloom is gonna deal with that. What am I supposed to do here? and you see going on this guy. Do I trust him to actually kill this guy? Frick. Oh, it does say it right there. God, okay. Not that. Just clash the boss. Alright, fine. Unfortunately, okay, never mind, you'll go here then. Who is this going after? That was an accident. Frick! Why must you do this to me? Hold on. I'm gonna risk this. Okay.
한눈 팔지 마세요. 맨날은 당신에게 파도는 반드시 밀려올 테니.
I need to find that sound effect. It's so nice. 171. That's how much damage it did. It's fine. I feel like the highest that thing ever deal is probably
간다.
560 something. Almost 600 once.
이 작살, 필살이
Actually, I haven't even uptied that thing.
보았나? 적은 이렇게 진리가졌다.
I haven't uptied her freaking arms. So I have too many things to uptie. I don't know what else to do.
좋아, 간다.
Like I don't have enough mats. Please have mercy on me.
좋아. 장부에서 삭제.
Okay, my hand needs to stop freaking accidentally dirtying these freaking
이번엔
glasses.
성적이 좋았군. 하지만
Ish.
머나먼 고래에 닿기 위해서는 아직도 부족하다. 다시 가스터빈을 점화한다. 그리고
Oh, I can. Hold on a second. Give me that. I haven't even tried to spin this thing. Damn. I have too much thing right now. I shall do it.
관리자님, 최선을 다해 지켜드릴게요. 너무 앞에 서시지 마시고.
I like that art. I don't know what it is. Uptype for an ego is worth. Not worth. Good to know. I'm probably gonna do this reading off camera. And then the Kanto Forest gonna be the one drama. No, I am not entering his record right now. Thanks. Well, I guess I'm ending it here. Do I want to rate somebody? I don't think so. I am tired and I wanna rest already. Well, this was fun, I guess. Thankfully, I can actually finish something in one stream instead of just stopping at the dungeon. Anyway, well, thanks for coming, everyone. Heading with 1 viewers. Nah, that's why I didn't. I mean, it's still kind of like at least. I don't know, man. Well, peace out. Thanks for coming. Also, San, I think this is the first time I ever see you chat so much. Well, bye bye, everyone. Hope you have a good time.